The Jedi are close. They hide in the shadows. Can't you feel their foul presence, like bile choking your throat?
They hide because they lack strength. That is why their restoration of Taris will fail.
Still, they are a threat. The Jedi lurk in the wilds, helping the scavengers rebuild and training the fools to resist us. Their volunteer militia has already spilled Imperial blood. They and their masters must learn a lesson. Ignite your lightsaber, unleash the dark side on the scavenger soldiers, and the Jedi will seek you out. Then, destroy them.
There will be no survivors.
Good. You understand what it takes. So few do. Serenade the Jedi with the screams of the innocent. When they emerge from hiding, leave no survivors. Have you found the Jedi?
I crushed my enemies underfoot.
Excellent. The Jedi will think twice before challenging the resolve of the Sith.
Take a look at this, my lord. Those rat ghouls have been busy. This is the 9th corpse I've found today. Another one of ours, though you could hardly tell by looking. Rat ghouls are notoriously messy eaters. Ah, but where are my own manners? I'm Ethan Vok. I researched the rat ghouls' hunting patterns and social behaviors.
What is that smell?
Pungent, isn't it? Rat ghouls aren't cannibalistic, so smearing my clothes in their entrails makes me less palatable to them. This mess is the work of a mutant strain of rat ghouls I've been studying. I've dubbed them berserker rat ghouls for obvious reasons. They've been on the rampage for days now, even destroyed my camp. I only escaped because they were too busy disemboweling my guards to give chase.
What exactly does this have to do with me?
These berserkers are unfathomably aggressive. They'll attack Imperial convoys, tear entire squads to pieces, or worse, infect them. Each massacre heightens their bloodlust and swells their numbers. We need to exterminate them before they're too many to contain. Our troops lack the nerve to fight the rat ghouls. One severed head and they all panic. This requires a powerful Sith, like you, my lord.
These berserkers will get a lesson in violence and mayhem.
Excellent. Their lair isn't far. Head down there and kill the lot of them. If it's no trouble, I'd also like to observe your tactics against the rat ghouls. This monitoring device will analyze your fights. Kill enough, and that data could teach our troops how to effectively counter the beasts. It appears the rat ghoul onslaught has finally been suppressed. Imperial operations are already reclaiming lost territory. And I see you collected the data I requested. Splendid. I only hope our troops can learn to fight the rat ghouls as effectively as you.
Just take it already.
A pity the berserkers didn't direct their animosity towards the Republic instead. Their mindless savagery, properly guided, could have proven useful. Perhaps now I can continue my studies in peace. Of course, I'll need to find new subjects.
What a day. The thrill of the hunt, the heat of the battle. So, have the Sith finally decided to partake in the slaughter? There's serious killing to be done out there.
How do I refuse the promise of violence?
The Empire wants the Cathar wiped out. Trouble is, those furry critters have been bartering with the Nikto, trading land for protection. The Nikto are brutal. Cunning fighters, all of them. But the best of them are a cut above. The Nikto's Morgokai warriors are among the deadliest in the galaxy. They train to kill Force users, and can take a normal man down as easy as breathing.
A Sith fears no one.
Now that's the kind of gumption a warrior needs if she wants any worthwhile heads mounted on her wall. Imps have grown tired of licking their wounds, hired us to deal with the Nikto. I'm sure even a Sith's power would be put to the test against the Morgokai. Interested in joining us?
The Morgokai will come to fear the Sith.
That's the spirit. The Imperials are offering a reward for every Nikto killed, plus a hefty bonus for bringing in the Morgokai's Cortosis staffs. You make it back alive, I'll see you're paid for your kills. Word's already out. The jungle is apparently littered with the bodies of slain Nikto. Mogakai training didn't prepare them for the likes of you.
My compensation. Now.
Of course. I contacted the Imperials for your payment as soon as I heard about your killing spree. Here, you've earned this.
Oh! My lord, have I got a scheme for you? It's brilliant, spectaceous, a surefire way to hit the Republic right where it hurts. They're wounded.
Underhanded. Exploitative. You're off to a promising start.
Thank you, my lord. Our intel suggests the Republic is planning to renovate the old hospital. Most of the medical equipment is still intact, including the Kolto tanks. I say we contaminate those vats, slip a little something extra inside. Care to guess what that something might be?
Don't let it get stuck in your throat. Speak.
Rat ghouls! We're gonna tame that pure, precious Kolto with the rat ghoul virus. The Republic will have a full-blown infestation on their hands. So, what do you think?
Not a bad idea.
I thank you. I thank you. Now, the old hospital has been abandoned for years, so there's no telling what's inside. Be careful. Here's the virus. I'd recommend putting the vial someplace safe.
The trap is set. The Republic Kolto tanks are swimming with the Rakul virus.
Yes! Once the hospital opens its doors, they'll be in a world of trouble. By the time they realize the Kolto is contaminated, it'll be too late. Ah, I do love a good ploy. Good work.
Speak softly, my lord. The Republic could be listening in on us this very moment. I'm Lieutenant Trace. I've been tracking Republic signals buzzing in and out of this base for weeks. I finally had to put a lockdown on all outgoing transmissions. My men can't even speak to their own mothers without my say-so.
You're dressed casually for an officer.
My uniform was a logical hiding place for any bugs, so I burned it. Been in these same civvies 6 days now. You see this? It's a Republic transmitter. One of my men, dead now, tried to plant one under my desk a few weeks ago. I traced the bug signal to a nearby Republic listening post, a communications hub of some sort. Turns out that listening post houses one of the Republic's primary satellite arrays. It's the keystone of their entire communications network on Taris.
Sounds like an ideal target.
I knew you'd see the silver lining. We have an opportunity here to end Republic snooping, leave their spies cut off and their forces running blind. Unfortunately, I don't know which of my men I can trust, so I need you to run this one. Can you destroy that listening post?
It will be amusing to watch the Republic fumble about blindly.
I couldn't agree more. Knock out the satellite array and you'll render the entire listening post inoperable. Remember though, that place is a military facility, and anyone who can survive in that wilderness will be a formidable opponent. All the Republic channels suddenly turn to static. By the time they get everything back online, we'll have already mopped up their scattered forces. Nicely done.
The Republic had you bugged. Your men need to be dealt with.
Don't worry, with no one to transmit to, they won't be able to do any harm. Sooner or later, they'll get desperate and slip up. I'll do a thorough check for any remaining bugs, and have the other bases do the same. We'll purge those spies yet.
Hold on a moment. Scanning signals. Wait for it. There. Agent Braceau at your service, my lord. I'm pleased to report that the Republic once again failed to evade my surveillance. I shattered their communication defenses and discovered their latest secret. Apparently, the Republic's converted an old estate into an armor depot.
Surely the Empire has enough firepower to level a simple armory.
That's just what protocol calls for, my lord. Per Directive 6291, Republic structures aiding Taris' restoration are subject to destruction. I initiated an airstrike, but the Republic's disrupting my equipment. We have only one alternative. Someone must infiltrate the Republic base, disable their signal jammers, and then manually call in the airstrike.
The more challenging, the better.
Knock out the Republic's jammers, then use this laser designator from high ground. The Imperial fleet will take care of the rest.
The airstrike destroyed the Republic's armor depot.
Word just reached my ear. A panicked Republic officer transmitted a distress signal warning of the lone destroyer who rained fire on their base. I'll cite your impressive... Excuse me. The Republic's discussing defensive tactics on unsecured channels, fools. Please pardon me, I can't miss a word of this.
All these colonists. It's sickening, my lord. I'm Dr. Corvus, with Alien Control. I'm here to solve the Cathar problem.
If it suits you.
The Cathar's strength lies in their spirit. 9 times out of 10, they'll fight to their dying breath. So I've developed a serum that dampens the Cathar's inherent aggression. Less fight, more flight.
Could this serum be used on other species?
Sadly, no. Even the Bothans, for all their biological similarities, only develop a small rash when exposed to the formula. As of 26 minutes ago, my serum is approved and ready for a trial demonstration. The sight of their strongest warriors reduced to mewling runts ought to demoralize the Cathar nicely. Care to do the honors?
I suppose I can lower myself to do this.
Yes, it'll hardly be a fair fight once you administer that serum. I've prepared several special darts. The serum will kick in moments after it enters the Cathar's bloodstream. After that, I'd recommend waiting until they're good and pathetic before you finish them off. For effect.
Your serum worked well. The Cathar were crippled.
Good, good. No doubt word of their champion's cowardice has reached the Cathar by now. Those felines are nothing without their pride. You've dealt them a heavy blow today. Well done.
My lord, you must stop them. They are about to destroy my precious children.
Once more, please.
My children! My beautiful rat ghouls, the children of all Sith. Those marvelous, precious creatures. The Sith created them, and Darth Malak gave them this beautiful kingdom in which to multiply and grow strong. But now, the Republic is trying to steal Taris from them and destroy them. We must protect them.
People call me crazy, but even I don't like raggles that much.
But you must protect them. The cruel Dr. Vernon leads the Republic's experiments to eliminate the Rakuls, destroy his equipment, wipe out his research, kill him. My children are safe. Thank you. It is only a matter of time before Taris is theirs, and theirs alone.
My lord, good to see you. Cut down any pirates yet? Group of them thought they had me. One shoots me in the leg, then I whip out my combustion grenades and boom, crispy. Takes a lot to bring down those infected pirates, but they got nothing on me.
That's big talk for a worm like you.
Maybe I'm not on your level, but I can hold my own. My team was on a mission to shut down this pirate outpost. Raise and rage. Ratgulls got to them first. Now the pirates are slobbering crazies. Half rak, half scavenger. Killed my team before we could finish our mission, but I'm making them pay.
Make those pirates hurt for what they did.
I plan on it. Much as I love killing pirates, the mission stands. My leg's too numb to finish it, but maybe you could help. All you'd need to do is overload the power generators. Crank on enough and you'll fry the pirates' equipment. Then nobody can call the camp home.
Let's get it done.
Make them hurt, and I'll blast some pirate scum in your honor. Just kick the pirates' generators to the highest setting. Once enough power's up, their whole infrastructure's toast.
I did as you said.
Ha! That'll teach those pirates to build on Taris. Unfortunately, our problems aren't over. While you were gone, I had some rat ghoul visitors. A lot of them. I blasted the racks, but there's more out there. Won't be long before they run out of pirate meals and come looking for Imperial meat.
Let the Raggles feast on the Republic.
Maybe in time, my lord, but first, we better control their numbers. The racks hide out in their tunnels, but I have Wyland brand acoustic beacons. They make a sound that's music to rat ghoul ears. Use the beacons near their tunnels, and the rat hunters will come running. Right into your lightsaber.
Murder and mayhem await.
Wish I could fight by your side. Here are the beacons. Set them off near the Rat Ghoul tunnels and get ready for a fight.
The beacons worked. The Rat Ghouls are dead.
Yes, I knew you'd do it. Those rags won't threaten us for a while. With you on our side, my lord, there's no way Taris gets rebuilt. Good luck out there. I'd follow you out, but I still owe my teammates some pirate blood.
Ha! Missed again, you miserable... Careful, my lord! Enemy snipers, dead ahead! You feeling brave? Here, plasma grenade. We're pinned down, but this ought to burn those rats good. Pop it in their hole and flush them out.
I took care of the snipers for you.
Saw the action from here. Those shooters didn't stand a chance. Thanks for the assist.
My lord, Colonel Valder, your loyal Imperial, veteran sportsman, and your humble servant. You haven't seen any Republic types in the area, have you? Maybe running, hiding, or otherwise fleeing?
That's not yours to know.
Hoping to catch them yourself, eh? I see how it is. The Vigilance destroyed a Republic cruiser not long ago. Brilliant show, but apparently escape pods jettisoned from the cruiser made it planetside. We're to bring in the survivors. Alive, preferably. Could always use an extra pair of eyes, if you're interested.
Just show me where the fun is.
The escape pods crashed somewhere in this vicinity. The Republic lambs won't be far. Here, you'll need these. Shock collars. Extra strength. Should keep the prisoners in line. Battery's been charged, too. Make it a long walk back for them.
I found the Republic survivors. They put up a fight, but they're all yours now.
Excellent. I'll be sure to make them feel right at home. Capital work out there. Here's a little something for your time.
Yoo-hoo! Won't you spare a moment? The only thing that makes all of this slogging tolerable is the chance to rub shoulders with so many influential figures, especially a distinguished lady of the Sith.
And what makes you think you are important enough to deserve my notice?
Oh, my lord, you must not recognize me in this shabby uniform. My father is Lord Cinneren, heir to the legacy of Darth Sin. Daddy got me this posting. An opportunity to make our mark on this historic victory, but it's been nothing but awful. High Command assigned my platoon some musty old outpost they thought was worth reclaiming. Abandoned, they said. It wasn't. Now I'm the illustrious commander of 3 half-dead survivors.
Deserved, no doubt.
I'm not an idiot. I was prepared for an ambush. This was an infestation. The base was crawling with those disgusting rat ghoul things. Exterminating them would be simple if we could keep the outpost's power on, but that's impossible.
That's not fear I smell, is it?
What happened to that outpost was a disaster. My experience is in managing lessers, not fixing the impossible. Someone started the destruction sequence before the outpost fell, but it obviously never completed. Restoring power would restart the countdown, and getting to the overrides through the rat ghouls is hopeless.
Time for you to see what a Sith can do.
Oh, you're such a darling. Not like those backbiters I roomed with at the academy. My briefing datapad has all the Imperial security protocols you'll need.
The outpost is operational.
I knew you were of fine stock the moment I saw you. I have an eye for powerful people. Now maybe I can return to High Command. Daddy will be so pleased to hear of our success. I'll be sure to tell everyone how splendid you were.
Credits would be better.
Oh, pooh. And here I thought you just couldn't resist my charm. Very well. Daddy keeps me very well taken care of. I'd better prepare my report. I'm sure I'll be out of this dreadful place in no time. Ta-ta!
Day 43. Mimi continues her antisocial behavior. Rex exhibits force sensitivity and asserts his dominance over the pack. Pardon me, my lord. Sometimes I lose my head in my work. I'm Dr. Wylan, xenobiologist specializing in Rakul behavior.
I'll just assume you're kidding.
I'm completely serious. There's more to the creatures than simple bloodlust. Rakuls are pack hunters, led by alpha hunters. Socioeconomic status prior to infection has no bearing on their place in the herd. These alpha hunters are magnificent, fierce warriors. Without them, the pack is lost.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
Such bravery is precisely why you're fit to apply my research. Exterminate the alpha leaders and the Rakul pack is destabilized, and ours to manipulate. The next step is simple. You see, Rakuls possess incredible olfactory strength. I've engineered an alarm pheromone that piques their fury. Simply release these pheromones in the Rakul warrens, and the frenzied leaderless beasts will sate their bloodlust on the nearby Republic outpost.
The sooner we get this done, the better.
Remember, first assassinate the alpha leaders, then release these pheromones. That's all the encouragement the Rakuls need.
I killed the Rakul leaders and released the pheromones. The pack reacted violently, just as you expected.
I knew it. With my hypothesis validated, our relationship with Rakuls... I mustn't get ahead of myself. This requires further study. Your assistance has proven invaluable, my lord. My findings will reflect your influence.